afternoon, YouTubers. I'm back. Right before Florence is about to hit September 12th, 2018. Man, I don't know what kind of advice I can give you guys, man, from being a 2005 Hurricane Katrina survivor that moved out of New Orleans and relocated out here in the Northeast and living my best life now. Thank the Lord, the Most High, only Him. So I just all I can say is, man, I just hope y'all realize the incompetence that's going on in the White House, and y'all see that whatever y'all got to do to protect yourself and your family, get out. You know that part of the country is predominantly African American, melanated people, and this is going to be those suspected white supremacists time to show just how much those people don't mean nothing to them. And you know how Trump rolls. He's going. Every other word come out the guy's mouth is a lie. And like I said, I I just thank the Most High that whatever happened to me happened at the time that it did happen, because that's when people pretty much had compassion. But the climate in America right now for compassion for people that ain't got it, man, I couldn't tell you where to begin. You know, the Red Cross gonna try to co-opt this thing by trying to fill up their coffers with all donated money. They gonna come at you and they gonna keep it for themselves or keep it for some upscale community that happen to go through something in the future. So I wouldn't give jack crap to the Red Cross. We already know that. They're not trying to help nobody. They're going to use this as a come-up strategy. And I'm telling you, if it was me, I would get all my important papers. I would get my birth certificates, all the stuff that you know is going to be hard to replace. I would gather that and make sure I got all my kids' records and everything and the identity, all type of important papers, and put that in a backpack and make sure you can always lay your hand on it. And cash at this particular moment, it's just not essential. It's good to have, but I wouldn't be carrying a whole lot of cash on me. And I would make sure that I have the necessities, the supplies to actually sustain myself. If you can get to a relative out of that region for a minute, because everybody's going to be in the same predicament, scavenging, looking out this all over with. And from what it looks like, a category 4, it don't look good at all. I'm just being straight up with you, but I'm just thinking, just thinking about the experience that I had over 13 years ago with Hurricane Katrina and going in the Superdome and coming out and not knowing where my life was going to start over again, but it did start over, and there is, there is a silver lining after the storm once it's all said and done. It was when I went through my experience. Now this, the way they messed up money and the way they messing up money, gonna try to hide the fact that they didn't mess up money. I wouldn't put no faith in number 45. He's a clown. He's a man. It's not worth my breath to tell you. Everybody pretty much know. The guy he's scrapping and scraping and pretty much know. He's a treasonous turncoat type of person. So I advise all my melanated brothers and sisters, man, to stay strong and listen to somebody that went through something pretty much like this. Just make sure that you got all your important papers and go with your gut feeling. Don't, first thing is to make sure that your family, your immediate family is taken care of. Check on those old folks that hardly ever come out, those mentally ill people that you know in your neighborhood, that rarely comes out just to go to the hospital. And, I say, when it's after it's said and done, it's going to be a lot of looting. There's gonna be a lot of people that's looking for survival material, food and drinks and everything. That's automatic, you know. So they gonna automatically deem y'all as looters and thugs and hoodlums, and they're gonna put the white folks in a whole other category where they're just trying to survive. So I'm just letting y'all know what the optics look like from the outside looking in. So I'm not gonna be on here too much longer. I just want to let y'all know that, man, just keep your head up, and there's life after the storm. And be blessed.